So I'm here at Abbey Motorsport to get the KW V3s fitted and a special surprise. So today's the day, going down to Abbey Motorsport to get the process of having the KW V3s fitted. Oh, hang on, tunnel. That never gets old. Anyway, so on my way to Abbey Motorsport and looking forward to meeting them for the first time. I used to be on the forums a lot when I had my previous Z, but I was never able to actually go ahead and modify it in much other than just a few outside visual features really. So I've wanted the KW V3s for ever since my last car, and I've looked around and it still seems that these are kind of the best of the best on the market still. KW's reputation for quality precedes them, and the V3s seem to be kind of pretty future-proof. I really do want to get it as low as I can possibly get away with. One of my fears about that is speed bumps, because I do daily this car and I just love driving it. I want it to be kind of still daily drivable, so not unbearably stiff, like racetrack stiff, but I do want it to be, I'm okay with it being a little bit stiffer, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to not just having the coilover system put on, having the car lowered and experiencing that really for the first time. I mean, I've always wanted to do this. I lowered a V6 Mondeo I had back in the day, but only with lowering springs. This is the first coilover kit I've got on a car, and I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait. So I'm here at Abbey Motorsport to get the KW V3s fitted and a special surprise. So I'll show you that a little bit later. I have to say, everyone here is so friendly, and I'm really looking forward to working with these guys. We're already starting to talk about some interesting things. Just had a really interesting conversation with Mark talking about future power upgrades and what we can do. Actually, I'm quite excited about the different engine map options that we can go for as well. So we're talking about some high flow cats, drop-in air filters, and up to 4 different engine maps, all controllable from the steering wheel. Really can't wait to also get that work done. But for now, it's all about the KW V3 Coilovers kit. Really looking forward to seeing how we can get the car set up and get the sort of general feel of it as well. I'm looking for something a little bit more aggressive than the current feel. So watch this space. Let's have a look and see what's gonna come down. They've got some really interesting cars here too. Let's take a quick look at some of them.
Upgrade for this particular model of car, because it's sort of to go and train on. It looks Very, very stock. So the install is stealth.
Stealth indeed, yeah. Apart from the part where it's got big letters saying supercharged.
There is that.
Yeah, but it's not like bright colours and.
No, if your wife
big
opened the bonnet,
supercharger.
she'd probably not question anything under there.
That depends on who your wife is, I suppose.
It
But
does.
where is the supercharger?
Straight through the.
Oh,
straight through
wow.
the middle.
It's not in your face, is it?
No,
Not
no,
at all.
It's that on a completely stock car gives you a sort of a 50 to 60 horsepower jump in power, and it's just what the car needs.
So this set's got a Stillen supercharger kit. It's a little bit dusty because it's been in storage, but this is one of the kits that I have seriously considered as a future option. Look at that. Stillen headers. And there is the supercharger. I remember Nissan, whatever their UK special operations, they did one which had a clutch that was electronically operated, so it could switch off the supercharger. I don't know if anyone remembers that one, but I thought that was quite a cool idea, because then you can disable the supercharger so it's not completely killing your fuel, and then when you need it you switch it back on again. But either way, it's one of the options I'm definitely considering. So that's it, we're all done here at Abbey Motorsport. Looking forward to coming back on Friday and seeing how the whole kit looks and showing you the special surprise we've got. Just looking forward to it so much, can't wait to see it.
So now we're on our way back to Abbey Motorsport. Chauffeur driven by my son, makes a nice change. Spent about 18 years driving you around, didn't I?
Yeah.
So about time he returned the favour. He's back from uni, which is great for the summer. And now we're going down to Abbey Motorsport to see how the KW V3s worked out with a special feature. Really looking forward to see the car. Been without it all week, and just looking forward to driving it and just feeling what it's like.
I'm so excited.
I think he might be more excited than me for some reason. I should be the one who's excited here. What do you think?
Yeah, you should be.
I should be, but I'm boring.
So we just got the car back from Abbey Motorsport, and I love it. It looks great, feels great. Went for a test drive, and it just feels so much more planted. Less jittery in the corners, much more stable. It's low enough for me, but
Could always be lower.
could always be lower. But he's 20, so and I'm not, so I think I'll stick with this for now, and we'll see how we get on. Also, they tuned the dampers, bump and the rebound on it, and it's really good. It's like compliant on the road, stiff and planted, but compliant at the same time, so it absorbs the bumps, so you don't lose traction much. But the car just feels like properly planted. What do you think of the looks, at least?
Oh, it looks really good. It looks so much better. I think it always came too high from factory, and this is at that level where I think it should have come from the factory. has.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's kind of what I wanted. It's like, this is what the car should have been. The Nismo was almost there, and this was just like one of the details. Anyway, Abbey have done an amazing job at figuring out where to put the pump for the lift system. I haven't really mentioned the lift system, so yeah, it's got an awesome button on the interior. Press that, lifts the front, drops it back down, and obviously if you've lifted the front maybe to get onto your driveway, when you turn the engine off, it lowers itself back down again, which is quite nice.
Potentially the only 370 in the UK to have the hydraulic lift system.
Yep, we think so, but you never know. If someone out there's got one, then let us know. But I love it, the way it works. It's smooth, the pump isn't too loud, it's hydraulic, and it's really just designed so I can get over speed bumps and stuff, because the splitter that's on there already is low enough. And if I put another splitter on there, then I'm definitely going to need that extra clearance. So yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, Abbey have done an amazing job. Such nice bunch of people here as well. Really friendly, really they just do such a great job here as well. They've got some absolutely amazing cars in the back, which unfortunately we're not allowed to show, but absolutely gorgeous stuff here.
Yeah, I have to say, so much you know, customer service focus as well, like just the attention to detail, just in terms of keeping me updated of the progress of the development of the build. Really, really good. I'm really happy. So I think it's time to get on the road and see how it feels properly.
We've been stuck in traffic forever, but we have a tunnel and the traffic's not so bad, so just been enjoying it. Traffic, but we got a tunnel, so I guess that's all that matters. So we were so bored, stuck in traffic, it was just awful. It just went on and on and on and on, and we finally got to a tunnel and it opened up a little bit. We were just like joking around in the tunnel, man. It was wicked. Oh, that was fun. And then we pulled up alongside him as the traffic was slowing down, and I did this thing, it's a bit stupid, right? So on the 370Z you've got the rev matching for downshifts. So you're cruising along, say in fifth, and then you kind of drop it into neutral, and then just wiggle the gear stick left and right. It just blips the throttle really fast, and it just... We've been on like a 1,000,000-mile rally or something. It's just been going on forever. Oh, anyway, looks like the traffic's cleared up now, and should be home soon. I must remember to press the special button when I get to the driveway. It's just been such a drag, but somehow those few minutes just made the whole thing just so much more fun. I don't know why, it just was. So we're back home and checked it coming up the driveway. All good, plenty of space. Might even be able to fit a splitter underneath that, you never know. But it was a long day. The traffic was a nightmare coming back, wasn't it?
Oh, ridiculous. It took us like 3 times as long to get back as it took us to get there. It's
crazy. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Instagram, on Sports and Touring, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.